Hey, mind if I check out this coffee shop? I've been wondering what it's like.
You're a coffee fan, Tommy?
Hell yeah. I even have a go-to custom drink at my regular spot.
So you're one of those picky customers, huh? How do you usually take your coffee?
Oh, it's all about the beans. I like them in massive amounts for a darker, coarser brew.
You know there was such a science to it. Wait, what even is a coarser brew? We're really opening up. I feel like I've gotten to know them well.
Aloha. ありがとうございました。
What's with the side eye? Come on, let's go!
All right, let's go.
Okay, I'm up.
Let's get it done! Here we go.
Let's go, let's go.
Ass kicking time!
Allow me. Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, I'm up.
And then another one in the bag.
Enough already, huh?
There you go. Here's a little something from me.
Huh. What's this?
Please? Sure, I'll pal around.
Aloha! Arigato
Hello! Hey there! Should I open it? Got it!
Aloha. Thank you very much.
Hello!
Oh, hi.
Aloha. ありがとう。
Aloha. Thank you for... Oh, I've heard about these. You know your stuff, Ichiban.
Thanks. I could use this.
Take a break. What's it going? Date last week.
Huh? Huh? No. Huh? Your face pisses me off.
Okay, you asked for it.
Okay, I'm up.
Ass kicking time.
Well, I'm waiting.
Here we go. Time to take out the trash.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay.
And that's the end. Huh? Yes. Okay. Sup? Sure thing. Yes. Sup? No. Oh. Hmm? No. What?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Ah. Oh, thank you so much.
Take a break. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you.
What are you staring at?
Hearing the same goes for reading the local newspaper.
True. Doing the local thing can make you feel like you're a long way from home.
Hearing the radio in a foreign country, same.
True. Doing the local thing can make you feel like you're a long way from home. Of course, it is fun to browse around and let yourself get lost.
Totally. See, you get me.
Not to mention getting into fights. Local punks always hit different, too.
Not sure I can relate. But okay.
All right.
Really pissing me off. Bring it on.
Okay, I'm up.
Let's get it done.
Here we go. Try hard.
Take a break.
The battle is on.
Okay, I'm up.
Stay back. Ass kicking time. Brace yourself.
Allow me. Time to take out the trash.
Let's go, let's go.
Another one in the back.
All right.
Get wrecked.
Right, time to throw down. Okay.
Let's get it done.
Allow me.
Ready, now let me.
Come on.
Okay, I'm up.
Jack shop out. Looks cool.
Let me out.
A reservation for you.
Hey.
Day is from the class.
Hello.
Oh, this one's got great specs, too. While I'm at it, might as well snatch up a new amp.
Seems like you're really into this stuff. Whatever it is.
Well, normally, your average smartphone's more than enough to play music. But once you start hunting for that hi-fi sound, it becomes a rabbit hole. No end in sight.
Oh, that sounds deep.
Yeah, it's bottomless. But it does make a whole world of difference. Tempted to dive in, Ichiban?
We're really opening up.
Aloha. Thank you for stopping.
Hey, Chichan?
Yeah?
What kind of person is Akane-san anyway?
Why do you ask?
Oh, you know, no matter what I feel about her, Akane-san meant the world to my boss. And when it comes to him, well, he was everything I ever wanted to be. So, I guess I'm just curious what he saw in her.
Okay. Then we'd better find Akane-san quick. That way you can get your first impression directly. The last thing I want to do is put thoughts in your head.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works. Must be nice, though.
What is?
Wanting to see your mom, despite not knowing how to feel. That's more than I could ever say about mine, let alone my whole family.
That right?
Oh, hey, I think we're here. Oh, check it out. It's the Flame of Palicana.
Palicana?
Yeah, yeah, they're a volunteer group. You'll see them all over Hawaii. Doing soup kitchens, picking up trash at the beach. It's real charity stuff.
Huh. Never knew you'd be interested in volunteering.
Oh, I would know. 'Cause I showed up at their food bank one time.
Really?
Yeah, they gather unsold food from all the local stores and they divvy it out to the people who need it the most.
Tommy, you help feed the poor? I'm impressed.
Nah, man, I was there getting fed.
Ah, should have known.
Excuse me, can I help you folks with anything?
Yes, actually. We're here to ask about a lady named Akane.
Is she all right? Did you find her? Sorry for the outburst there. I had assumed you were with the police.
No need to apologize, ma'am. If anything, I'm sorry I got your hopes up.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Dana, one of the caretakers. I've been working with Akane 20 years now.
That's a long time.
Yes. And for her to disappear so suddenly, it's just...
Unheard of, right? When'd she up and disappear?
As of now, it's been 13 days. All she left was a single note behind, and that was it.
13 days. That lines up with what Chichan said.
Yeah. Dana, what'd the note say?
I resign due to unforeseen circumstances. Nothing more. Akane's always been so responsible. I immediately thought that couldn't be right. But the handwriting was definitely hers.
Did you report anything to the police?
Of course. But after the handwriting analysis confirmed the note was hers, they dropped the case. We couldn't get them to look into it any further.
I'm sure you've been asked this a bunch of times already, but do you have any idea where she might have gone?
Unfortunately, I don't.
All right.
Miss Dana, you won't believe it! Yeah, the tomatoes we planted turned out huge!
Oh, wow. I see that. Why don't you share some with our guests?
Okay.
Huh.
Here you go.
Wow, thanks! It looks delicious.
We grow them in the garden ourselves.
Huh.
Who are they?
Oh, they're friends of Miss Akane's.
Really? Does that mean Miss Akane's coming back?
Sweetie, that's still gonna take some time.
Oh, how long? I really want to see her again.
I wish I could give you an answer. Hey, I know. Why don't you go fetch a watermelon, too? Find the biggest one you can.
On it!
They really care about her, don't they?
Yes. Akane was the closest thing to a mother these kids ever had. In fact, she may have raised over 100 kids during her time as director. That's why people often tell her she has the biggest family on the island.
That's a lot of love there.
Oh, yes. She's been here 40 years, after all.
40 years. That would mean she started working here not long after leaving Japan.
Right. Which is around when Captain Sawashiro met her. Did she choose to stay in Hawaii for the kids?
Dana, how much do you know about Akane-san's past?
Her past? Well, nothing. She wasn't one to talk about herself.
Did she ever have problems with people, or seem like she was in trouble?
I certainly can't imagine her having enemies. No one abided by the teachings more than she did.
The teachings?
The beliefs Palekana holds sacred. You may not know this, but fundamentally we operate as a religion.
Really? I always thought Polycana was a charity organization.
Charity is a key part of what we do, but our roots as a religion trace back hundreds of years on these islands.
Whoa. So you guys got a lot of history then.
I'd like to think so. Palekana centers its worship on Nele, a volcano goddess.
Volcanoes, huh? That's definitely something Hawaii is known for.
Indeed. Volcanic activity has also shaped the fabric of our lives, especially in ages past. On one hand, volcanoes are a symbol of fear and destruction. But on the other, they represent balance and restoration. I think it's only natural to see a spark of the divine in such an awe-inspiring presence.
Right. That's similar to Japan's early volcano worship, too.
I guess it's universal. Seeing something awesome in nature and being inspired.
Yes, and that's why we strive to coexist with nature, so that Nele might look down on us with peace. Were we to abuse her gifts of fire and the land we call home, we would surely invite destruction.
I'm assuming that's why Palekana has the flame logo going on?
That's right. Fire is a very sacred element among us. As a reminder of our faith, we always keep a fire lit, taking care not to let it burn out.
Now that you mention it, I remember Akane-san had an LED candle in her bedroom. Was that a part of her faith?
I'm sure she was just being careful for a woman of her age living alone. Besides, the candle itself is only a representation. What really matters is how you tend the fire in your heart.
A sacred element, huh? Is that why the kids took it slow around the candles?
So you noticed. They're taught to protect the flame from when they're little.
Huh. Actually, I was wondering, why do you guys run an orphanage?
That's based on another belief of ours. As a religion grounded in nature, we feel called to treat the land and those who live in it with compassion. Doing so will help the community grow and bring our hearts closer as one.
And helping kids grow is a part of that. I'm impressed.
We also run several other facilities, including a homeless shelter and transitional housing for families.
You know, the one time I went to a Polycana food bank, it was real nice. No, they just fed me without any preaching at all.
Well, we're not in the business of preaching.
So, you ask for nothing in return. Huh. Kudos to whoever's in charge.
The children here seem like believers, though.
Well, it's not like we indoctrinate them. We hope that by exemplifying the teachings in our daily lives, the children might see our faith in action and believe. And in that regard, Akane was unmatched. Everyone admired her for her spirit.
Huh. So she was a woman of faith.
Yes, and there wasn't a selfish bone in her body. All she wanted was to help the weak and less fortunate. That's what drew so many to her, and why I have a hard time believing she had enemies. And for her to just leave without a word of goodbye is just bizarre.
Dang. Guess they don't know much more than we do.
All right, Dana. We've grabbed all we can, so I'm gonna haul this over to the food bank.
Hey, thanks, Callan. Any chance we can throw in some meat or fish to go with it?
I wish, but I don't see any fishermen or butchers around here. Think we're good to go with what we got?
Well, I guess this'll just have to do then.
Mind if I ask what's going on?
Oh, well, today it's our turn to donate to the food bank. We always have plenty of vegetables, but I'd prefer to offer a full range of nutrition. Akane was always the one to call up stores, and they'd bring us more than enough. But since she went missing, the donations stopped coming in.
To be honest, I think they just liked interacting with Akane. When it's us, we don't know how or even who to ask. It's like starting from scratch.
I get it. Then why don't we lend you a hand?
Oh, yeah?
Why not? We'll go across the island and back if we have to.
That's quite sudden.
Well, it's not like I want to volunteer out of nowhere. I just thought we could help people and maybe learn about Akane-san in the process.
I mean, that could work. Tracing her daily routines might lead to something new.
Then why not give it a shot? I don't see any other options right now. So long as we don't stir up any trouble while we're at it.
Course not. We're gonna give it all we got and then some.
Well, you're quite the energetic one. I suppose I should take you up on your offer. Callan, would you mind taking them over to the food bank?
Not at all. Okay, the rules are very simple. You go and collect food, then bring it back right here. But the most important rule of all, it can't be just anything you find on the shelves. It has to be made in Hawaii.
So, only Hawaiian-grown foods?
Palekana stresses the importance of aloha aina, love for the land and its people. Even when it comes to donations, the idea is local production for local consumption. So whether it's fish or meat, make sure they're native to Hawaii, okay?
You got it. Then let's get down to work. Leave it to me. You know, Hawaii uses soy sauce way more than I expected. I always figured soy sauce wasn't big overseas. Pleasant surprise.
Might just be a Hawaiian thing. Japanese immigrants brought it over.
Ah, never knew that. But then, it tastes different from Japanese soy sauce.
Well, consider that its taste varies between regions of Japan as well.
Does it really?
Kyushu soy sauce tastes sweet, for instance.
Sweet soy sauce?
Yeah, I was surprised too. It's used to make some stew sweeter. By now I've developed a taste for it. I even get a craving for it sometimes.
Huh, no kidding. That means we might get used to Hawaiian soy sauce and end up craving it too, huh?
Imagine that.
Hey, Tomo-kun, where to next?
Starting to get hungry. Aya-chan, Okomoko sound good to you?
Yeah, Loco Moco for sure. Good call.
Think there's a place this way.
Sheesh, manners are free, kid. Oh, wait, manners nothing. In Hawaii, littering's illegal, isn't it? I should say something. Hey, buddy. Trash belongs in trash cans, all right?
Fuck off. It's not mine. I don't even drink that shit.
What'd you say?
Creep. Let's go, Tomo-kun.
Hey, come back here! Clean up after yourselves!
Trash detected. Trash detected.
Whoa! What the hell? Is that giant vacuum cleaner Sojimaru? If this thing's here, that means...
By that distinctive head of hair, is that you, Lord Shrub?
I don't believe it. Professor Okita? Professor Okita's the inventor who developed a home cleaning robot called the Soji. Then he started working on an industrial-sized one to clean all of Yokohama. Of course, it went berserk on its first test run. Oh, what a nightmare. I can still hear her digital healing music.
Fancy seeing you all the way out here. Taking vacation?
Something like that, yeah. What about you, Doc? Finally laying Sojimaru to rest here in paradise?
Of course not. Since you and I last saw one another, I've been hard at work on Dear Sojimaru. Recently, an American company took an interest and offered me a position. So now I spend my days here, perfecting Sojimaru and taking in the sun.
Hey, pretty good deal. Sojimaru must be almost ready for her world debut. Although she doesn't actually look that much different, does she?
You should know that it's what's under the hood that matters, Lord Shrub. I'm on the cusp of a major breakthrough, in fact. One that will revolutionize vacuum AI.
AI?
Artificial intelligence, of course. Sojimaru is learning to think for herself. Soon she'll be able to reason as well as any human being.
Hard to imagine how that's even possible, but damn. Sojimaru would really think just like you and me?
Precisely so. The Sojimaru intelligence model, I call her. And the finishing touch will be her incinerator. Imagine, soon she'll be able to deduce where trash lurks, then instantly incinerate it with complete autonomy. And she can also make pancakes with the incinerator.
Wow. Guess you've really evolved, Sojimaru. Pancakes from your trash hole don't sound very appetizing, though.
Well, this Sojimaru has yet to undergo such evolution. She's still the Yokohama model you're familiar with, essentially.
Oh, yeah?
You see, just as I'd finished writing her new program, the market experienced a massive semiconductor shortage. Prices went through the roof. Even the seed money I'd been given wasn't enough.
I get it. Sometimes you just can't catch a break, huh?
And of course, what few semiconductor chips I could get my hands on were all used up on her music and streaming services.
Right, again, I'm not sure a vacuum needs those kinds of features.
Lord Shrub, I must ask you for a favor.
Let me guess. You want me to bankroll you again?
Astute as ever, Lord Shrub. We really do operate on the same frequency.
I wouldn't go that far. So, how much do you need?
Let's see. I'd say another $3,000 would cover the new prototype.
3,000, huh? Oh, figures it wouldn't be pocket change.
I'll compensate you handsomely when she's finished. And it needn't be all at once. Just contribute what you have when you can.
All right, I'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you! I spend a lot of my time here, so please, come find me when you have the cash.
Yeah, sure. I'll see you around. Totally.
I could take on anything.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Somebody!
Hmm?
What are you staring at?
I can handle anything.
Hmm? Yo.
Huh?
Oh. Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow. Yeah. Hmm. Sup?
Huh?
Hmm. Hey. Thanks.
Huh?
Huh?
Hmm?
Hmm.
Hmm? Yeah.
Hmm?
No.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Hmm? Got it. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
Let's make it happen. Action! Let's make it happen. Action! Another one in the bag. footage. It's unearthly. It's a masterpiece. Cut! Sensational! Sensational, Kasuga-san! I've never seen such realism in film or in life.
That's nice. Hey, where's James at? I thought he was filming, right? I don't see him.
Why, he's right there, beside you the whole time.
Huh?
Oh, jeez! You scared the shit out of me.
My born witness. That was the apex of filmmaking. Nathan must have felt this way the whole time.
You were by my side the entire shoot?
Yes. God, yes.
He insisted on capturing every frame himself, and now look at him. That, my colleagues, is the face of an artiste.
I just checked out the raw footage and it's sublime. The rumbling of the trucks, the fragrance of the diesel, it's all there. Palpable. I'm so humbled to have shot this.
Oh, well, I can see it meant a lot to you. I barely recognized the bully I met with Nathan way back when.
Please, don't remind me of that. But you're right. Without him, I'd still be that same closed-minded, egotistical, multi-award-winning flash in the pan. I have to find a way to thank him.
I think you should communicate that through your movie. I'm sure Nathan would like it.
Yeah. From now on, I'll pour my heart, my passion, and my regret into every scene for the rest of the shoot.
Great. Good luck to you.
I'm curious, how are you planning to use today's shot? Even with our practical effects, this won't pass for science fiction.
Glad you asked. I'm going to use CGI, but only to alter the background and augment our real footage.
Splendid! You must let me see the final print when it's complete.
Huh? What's gotten into you, director? After all this time, you're capitulating to James's use of special effects?
You literal moron! I'm capitulating to nothing. I'll never abandon my pursuit of realism. That said, I'm wise enough to know that verisimilitude alone does not entertain an audience. I've learned that James Taylor's chic cinematic sensibilities stand for something as well. If I can master them too, I'll be unstoppable as a director.
Yeah, that's awesome! Please, you have my invitation to review everything I do. I want all the advice you've got.
Sounds like you both found a way to grow from one another.
See, we can underlay a backdrop here, no problem. But in the tight shot, we'll lose momentum.
Indeed, the farther shot would be more appropriate, which would... Hey, what if an extra gets blown across the screen as we transition? Hmm? That would certainly draw the eye.
They're in their own world, it looks like. Guess that's how masters of an art form communicate.
Mm-hmm. It's useless trying to stop them now. Oh, by the way, James gave me this. He said to consider it a bonus for nailing the shot. He asked me to hold on to it for you, just in case either of you blew up here today. Anyway, here you are. It's been a pleasure once again, friend. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you too. Well, guess I'll head out.
Okay, but the truck driver wailing as he flies headlong through the windshield? Post-or practical?
I think that's one that calls for the magic of the set, Mr. Taylor.
Oh, Kasuga-san!
Hmm?
Would you mind getting into the driver's seat of that truck for a second?
The seat the driver gets killed in?
I'm asking you as well, boy. Don't worry. We've got loads of pillows and blankets for the pieces of you to land on.
What is it with you and thinking pillows and blankets make it okay?
No, I'm done. I'm leaving.
No, come on, please! We have a chance at making the perfect movie here!
Please! We need you. Okay, get this straight. I'm retiring from movies. Forever! Wait, hold on! Kasuga!